In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new space in ClickUp 2026 guide. By the end, you'll have a fresh workspace set up, teammates invited, the right tools connected, and the most useful features turned on so you can start organizing your work right away. I'll walk you through each screen you'll see and explain what your choices mean, so everything feels smooth and intentional. Start by signing in to your ClickUp account. When you land on your overview or home screen, head to the very top left of your screen. You'll see the name of your current workspace there. Click that workspace name to open the menu. In this menu, look for the option to create a new one and click Create Workspace. Even though this video is about creating a new space, ClickUp uses the word workspace at this stage because you're setting up the top-level container that will hold your spaces, folders, and lists. Creating a new workspace here is exactly what you need to spin up a fresh environment for a team, a department, or a project group. Next, you'll be asked what you want to use your new workspace for. This helps ClickUp tailor some defaults and suggestions. Choose the option that best describes your use case. For the purpose of this walkthrough, I'll pick Work, which is a great fit for most professional teams. Don't worry too much about getting this perfect. It won't lock you in. It just gives ClickUp a hint about templates and features you might want right out of the gate. You'll then see a screen asking what you plan to work on inside this workspace. Here you can highlight the kind of work you expect to manage. Things like project management, marketing campaigns, software development, design work, operations, or anything else that's relevant. These selections help pre-configure your environment with views, example items, and helpful guidance so you're not starting completely from scratch. If you're unsure, pick the closest match to your day-to-day. You can always refine your setup later as your processes become clearer. Now it's time to invite people. Add the email addresses of teammates you want to bring into this workspace so everyone can collaborate from day one. This is a good moment to think about who truly needs access right now. You can always add more people later as your needs grow. If your team includes different roles, remember that ClickUp supports varying permission levels, so you can keep sensitive items limited to the right folks while still giving others visibility where they need it. Once you've added the emails, click Invite to send those invitations out. You'll see a screen offering to connect tools you already use. These integrations help your workspace feel like home from the start. For example, you might link your chat app to pipe notifications into a channel, connect your cloud storage so files are easy to attach and find, or tie in a code repository to bring commits and issues into view. Choose the integrations that will save you time immediately. If you're not ready to commit, or you want to keep setup simple, that's perfectly fine too. ClickUp makes it easy to add integrations later in settings, so there's no pressure to decide everything now. Once you've made your selections, continue to the next step. Click Next, and you'll arrive at a screen with a set of features you can enable. Think of these as building blocks for how your team works. Things like docs for documentation, whiteboards for brainstorming, sprints if you follow agile practices, goals for strategic alignment, time tracking for effort visibility, or dashboards for reporting. Turn on the features that match how your team already operates. If you're not sure, start lean with the essentials you know you'll use. It's easy to toggle additional features on later as your process matures. The goal is to make the workspace immediately useful without overwhelming anyone with options they don't need on day one. Once you've picked the features that fit, click Next again. You'll see a summary or final confirmation. When everything looks good, click Finish. At this point, ClickUp will create your new workspace. It might take a moment to prepare everything behind the scenes, especially if you invited multiple teammates or connected several tools. Be patient while it loads. Avoid refreshing the page. Just give it a little time to complete the setup. If it seems to take longer than expected, a quick check of your internet connection can help, but typically this only takes a short while. When the loading finishes, you'll arrive in your newly created workspace. You should see an overview with guidance on what to do next. And from here, you can begin organizing your work the way you prefer. This is the perfect time to establish a clear structure and naming conventions so everything stays discoverable as your team grows. You can also revisit your integrations and features at any point to refine them once you've seen how your team naturally collaborates in ClickUp. And if you held off on inviting someone earlier, it's easy to add them now so they can jump in and contribute. That's the entire process from start to finish. Open the workspace menu in the top left. Create a new workspace. Choose what it's for. Select the type of work you'll manage. Invite your team. Connect the tools you rely on. Enable the features that fit your workflow. And finalize the setup. With that done, you're ready to start planning projects, tracking tasks, sharing docs, and keeping your team aligned in one place. Thanks for tuning in to this tutorial. If you found it helpful, give it a like and consider subscribing for more practical guides just like this. Until next time, take care and happy building in ClickUp.